wonder if it's under my name. Like I said, this is my first time on YouTube doing this, so I just set it all up and it was going. My video. That's what I put down as a title, but says it's on air. Advanced settings, including broadcast. No comments. Let me know if you can see that. I sent you an invite to the broadcast. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you see it? Right. Yeah, there you go. It shows one person watching. Right now, I'm just, what I'm doing is I'm doing my carpenter. I'm trying to get him up to a level 50 so I can use. Have you ever played 7? Well, we got this thing. It's called mana. I don't have any on me, but you can infuse it with weapons, and I'm trying to do it for one of my missions. And so you go here and it'll tell you all your stats on your characters. This is my carpenter, and this is all the tools and stuff like that. That's his tool that he uses. You gotta stuff for your head, your body, your hands, your waist, your legs, and your feet, and then you got jewelry in your second weapon. And then this is the list of different characters that I've started. This is my main character that I'm switching to. Right, it's gonna have like a 3 or 4 second delay, so whatever I tell you is gonna pop up here in a second. That's my main character. He's an archer. Yeah, it's all online, and you can target the creatures out there. It's pretty cool. They got some pretty cool looking creatures out here. this is my second highest character that's coming up in a second. He's a gladiator, which when you get his job type is a paladin. No, he actually is a tank. Yeah. And, well, I think it's fun. I like this game. I think you would too if you are into the, you know, the other Final Fantasies there. I got lots of different jobs. The archer's one of my favorites, but you can be a botanist, which is the guy who goes around and he does chops down trees. You can send him out for vegetables and stuff like that. You put everything on you can use it, you can eat stuff. Go to inventory and you can, I have a set of cottage cheeses, whatever it is. It's just cottage cheese. I can eat them and it'll boost my health bar up a little bit. You can be a fisherman. Yeah, you can go visible and fish. It's pretty fun. I mean, there's a lot of things. It's hard to get used to at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. But once you learn the controls, it's pretty simple. Oh yeah. There's like the new Madden 16 game. There's so many things you can do with a quarterback now. Like, there's so much you can do with the read option. You can do everything, like stuff that they used to do in college, like the flea flickers and option, all that good stuff. And you remember the chocobos that you used to be able to get? Call on your chocobo to help you fight. But there's one right there. Like, you have two forms of map. You got the radar that's up on the right top corner. That's always up there. And then you can pop up your own map and you move around. And it'll tell you where stuff is. And there's a lot of places you can go. Like this is the teleporting list. When you unlock you don't get them right away. You have to unlock them when you're running around. You don't get the chocobo right away. And then when you get further in the story, you can get mounts that you ride. You get like the horse mount, like this here. Yeah. It's one of my favorite games. I don't get nothing because there's so many things to do. You don't feel like doing anything but fishing. just fish. If you want to run around collecting wood, you can be a culinary arts person. You can blacksmith, you can be an armorer, you can be a goldsmith, you can be a weaver, which makes clothes. These are just different, these are offhand jobs that you can do off the side. But there's the archer, you can be the archer, you can be the gladiator, and then once you get the soul crystal, it's called a soul crystal, it changes their jobs. When you get let's say, my gladiator, when he gets his soul crystal, he becomes a warrior, which is down here, or paladin, I'm sorry, he becomes the paladin, which is like, the gladiator and, the marauder, which the marauder is the axe guy. He's this guy, and his soul crystal is the warrior. And then you get the polygamist, or pugilist, sorry, which is, he fights with his fist, and he can become a monk or a ninja with his soul crystal. I don't have his. And then you got the black mage, which is the arcanist. And then you can have, this is the scholar, which also can be the summoner. He's got two different soul crystals. I can change his soul crystal and make him a summoner. So he's got two different jobs he can do on that one. And then I got my conjurer, which is the healer. And I just got my Dark Knight, which he's a Dark Knight. I just got him. He's new. And like I said, you can be a miner. He doesn't have any clothes on. You start out with just a pair of boxers. Yeah. You start out pretty much naked. And I don't have any low enough clothes to put on him. Actually, I probably do. Hold on. Hey, look. Let's give him some clothes. Nope. There, he looks a little bit better. Oh, chest piece. Well, he can go around and mine for rocks. Oh yeah, it's open, like my friends list. Let's see. Right there, my buddy just got on. He's right there. He's a level 50. I can invite him into the party. And let me do these real quick, and I'll show you back the town. You can, I mean, there's so many things you can do. Duty Finder, you open these up and you can play with other people. Alright. who you are. This is my first time on YouTube broadcasting, so thank you for stopping by. There it is. Right. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be getting this stuff for use my miner. welcome. Almost there. Yeah, right now I'm mining. Yeah, I'm mining for my carpentry. It's part of the thing. So now I can go back up to regular gold. And right now you can't hear your voice on the broadcast because you don't have shares. Once you must be on the share, you don't have market. Hit the share button and you do go to, I think it's the broadcast, and you'll be able to share your voice. I got something in the mail here too. Sweet. After I turn all this stuff in, I'll be able to start building something. Do you need to me send you another invite? Yeah, I can do that real quick. Hit the share button. Oh, okay. Okay. Switch to my carpenter. It's fun. It's like I said, I think it's $20 for the Realm of Reborn. That's one of them. And then you can either buy the disc or buy it off the PlayStation Store. But once you get going into it, I think they give you the first 30 days. If not, it's only $15 for 30 days. And I mean, you can do a lot in 30 days, so. And then, like, they gave me, yeah, I think they give you a 30-day subscription for free, but after the 30 days is run through, elapsed, you buy, you pay $15, you get 30 days, and then once you get into it, you start paying for it, they give you 3 months. Like I'm playing right now on, I've only bought it one time, and I've been playing for like 3 months now. Yeah. So I've played twice, 2 months on them, and I've paid for one subscription so far. Oh yeah, right. I'm not wearing the right gloves. Oh, I gotta change my gloves. I live in Indiana. I live in I'm in the southern end of Indiana, right here, right by the Ohio River, next to Kentucky and Illinois. No, I'm further down. I'm in, you know where Evansville is? Yeah, I'm about 15 minutes out of Evansville. Right now what I'm doing is I am building this stuff for a beast tribe where they can build airships. And hopefully I get an airship by helping them do this. This is not good. This is gonna fail. It's okay if it fails because I can redo it. Quit breaking, you bastard. And the reason why I'm doing this is because it's the fastest way to level me up to get to 50, because they give good points. Like, I didn't make what I was supposed to make. It's supposed to be high quality, and it was not high quality. That's what the blue line on the bottom was for. Like, you see where it says quality, and it went up. And well, you'll see it here in a minute. It'll shoot up. I failed this one. The one you're watching now. I'm gonna make another one. This next one, if you watch it, I make 2 good ones off this one. And like, if you're a carpenter or goldsmith or blacksmith, the stuff that you can make for your character, but you can also sell it to people too. You can sell them on the store that they have, and you can make money off of it. Yeah, I have Call of Duty 3. Or Black Ops 3. Yeah, if you have the PS4 or Xbox One. Not on the Xbox 360 or the PS3. I'm not a big zombie person. I've watched it a couple times on the sci-fi channel there. Yeah, I'm not into doing the the whole zombie thing. Oh. Yeah. My inventory's full. Summoning bell, you can do my adventures now. Store items with your the retainer holds your items, so you don't have to carry them with you all the time. And then you can the retainer, what he does, he sells the stuff basically. Like you'll see it right now where I'm putting stuff in there, on there, and I back down. I'm gonna pull up a retainer that he's selling items on the store and I'll show you. Ooh, he sold something awesome. And the server that I'm on, there's different worlds in different servers and stuff, so you can pick. So if you have friends that are in, not the world that I am in, but you can have a different server. So there's like 20 different servers, and I think there's more than that maybe. But there's poor servers, like people like the money flow is pretty poor. Then you got like okay money flow servers, and then you got the ones that are. I'm in a rich server right now. No, but I've seen, like, I remember it from the Super Nintendo. Right. And like I can sell stuff to the vendors. The vendors you can buy stuff from, but you can sell it back to them and stuff. What its cost is. Yeah, so you don't have to sell the stuff online, but you can sell it right back to the vendor to get out of it if you can't sell it online to somebody else. So if you have something that's been sitting there for, I don't know, forever, can't get rid of it, just alright, that's fine. Alright, that was a good one. That's not Alright, it's gonna do. Try this. We are gonna try to do the Howling Extreme. If we get another healer in here. There we go. I've been in raids where you get 24 people in one raid. Like, these are all people that are online with you. I was doing one. This is hard. It's not even extreme. It's not even hard or extreme. It's just regular. Yeah, and it's time to get out. Yeah, like that is because you know, like 3 or 4 different boxes. 5 or 6 ways to do other countries. Because we didn't kill him, you get all around. People get frustrated and leave. There's certain mechanics that you gotta do. If you don't have any of these pillars or anything you have left, you automatically die because he does so much damage when you go down. You gotta hide behind pillars. Yeah. further away, the better you can tell much life force on her go down. For your last run, just tell.
Shit. You got people that are real big assholes. And then you got people that don't care anything about this group is like that. You got people that guy's probably voting to reject to abandon. I like it. I like it.
Right. They abandoned it, so you're gonna watch me get kicked. Well, not me, but everybody gets kicked from it. It's okay, you can just go in and duty finder and hit join and rejoin it. And there's so many things you can redo. I mean, do in there. Like, you can play with the mouse and keyboard on the PlayStation 4 if you wanted to. You just, if you have the USBs or the Bluetooth, you just load it up and you can play like that, or you can use a controller, or you can use the controller and like the keyboard, so you can type messages to people if you're not in the same, and you have, like right now I'm the leader of a free company, which the free company is the group that you start up and you invite people. We got 8 people. We had a bunch more, but they left. And you do stuff together, like if you do fates, you can level up your company. Once you get enough money, you can buy a house and people can live with you and everything else. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do on here. The houses are very expensive. Yeah, I think the highest one was 48 million. Alrighty, take it easy. Take it out of the party chat. To bid you guys adieu and have a good one.